Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's been a while since I checked out Converse, so I thought what better shoe to check out than the Converse 1-Star. Now this is the Converse 1-Star Suede Low in the black colorway, and these sneakers retail for $75. We're going to be taking a look at the upper, insole, and outsole. We're going to be seeing how these hold up on feet, and lastly we're going to get a brief history of the shoe. So let's get into it. Looking at the upper, of course, we have a black suede construction all around. The suede is pretty fuzzy but soft to the touch. Underneath the suede, the shoe seems to have a canvas construction. The shoe comes with some flat white laces that offer some pretty good contrast. On the side of the shoe, of course, we have the star logo cutout, hence the name, as well as some small perforations that you can just barely see on the side by the star logo. At the rear, there's really not much going on, just the Converse 1-Star logo on the outsole. Lastly, I just want to mention that the shoe does include a tag that says that the color of the shoe might transfer, so really just be careful around that white couch or pretty much any light colored furniture or car interiors, because you don't want to get that dirty. Overall, the upper is very simplistic, hence the vintage in the name. Converse really wanted to keep the upper as close to the original as possible, but the same is not the case with the insole and outsole. Unlike the upper of the shoe, which Converse kept as original as possible, the insole definitely received some modern updates. The shoe features a removable insole. The insole is this thick gray ortholite foam. It also has extra rubber padding on the heel. Additionally, under the insole, the shoe does have more rubber padding underneath, so definitely lots of padding. It's going to be interesting to see how they feel on feet. The outsole is your typical Converse rubber outsole that also shares the tread pattern of a Chuck. Overall, Converse definitely made an effort to keep these shoes as comfortable as they could. We have 3 layers of comfort, so let's see how they hold up. On feet, these feel very familiar to the Chucks, so if you find the All-Stars uncomfortable, you will most likely find these shoes uncomfortable as well. They still have that very flat feeling, but in my opinion, they're pretty adequately comfortable for what they are. The suede looks and feels really good on feet. It also feels really good around the toe area. Overall, the shoe is just great on feet, and it's got a super familiar feeling, so if you're a fan of Chucks, you'll definitely feel right at home. Originally released in 1974, the 1-Star that we know today, back in 1974, was just a redesigned All-Star. It didn't last long though, and it was eventually completely taken off the shelves. It made a comeback in 1993, and it was rebranded as the Converse 1-Star, and it's been a mainstay ever since, being worn by the legendary Kurt Cobain and people like Tyler the Creator and Drake's girl Millie Bobby Brown. Overall, I really like the shoes and I would definitely recommend them. I really wasn't sure about these shoes since I felt like they really weren't my style, and because I wasn't 100% sure of the styling of the shoe itself, but I'm really glad I decided to cop them anyways. They look a lot better in person, and they also have that very grungy look, especially in this black colorway. Also, the suede just looks and feels great. They are definitely a good change of pace from just your standard Converse All-Star. These are definitely going to be one of my go-to shoes for this upcoming fall. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys found it helpful. Like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one.